recording started. So I played this, would have been around August? Something like that, of 2020. That was like more than 6 months ago now, so... or maybe just under 6 months, sorry. Yeah. It was a long time ago. A little graphical glitch at the bottom, don't worry about that, that's just... just ignore that, just pretend it's not there. You gotta watch the intros. That's like lore. Yeah, you gotta watch the intros. It's like James Bond, man. You just can't skip them. You can't. Each Each Persona game has its own how do I put it? We're going new game this time. Because yeah, this all makes sense, I think. Yeah, because even though I started already playing another time, no. Yeah, it was too long ago, so I need to like refresh my own brain, let alone the people who are watching. The people watching, poor them. I actually got some of them invested, and some of them got invested and then I stopped playing. Why? Because I got distracted by other things at the time, and so yeah, we're going easy because this is I'm not new to this game. I'm not. This isn't a first time playthrough. So I know all about the challenge of it. This is more focused to be a story run. Yeah, it's a story run. So this is just to like build up towards games that I haven't yet played of the Megaten series. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, pretty much. This is just to enjoy a story. I'm just less grinding, more of enjoying of the actual like journey, I guess. One year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
This looks bad. They really do make this opening look pretty intense. Trigger warning intense.
hell. If you ever win that race against speech, then you can't close this romance thing.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Then depress, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that that's how. I forgot that it started right here.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
This idiot. That's right. I called him an idiot. So
Now,
what?
if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Alright, I should preface this with a couple of things. Alright. So the first thing I want to preface this is by saying that when I first played this game, I was a very good little Christian boy and I was doing a very naughty thing by playing a very demonic game. The other thing is, I did not sleep at all last night. I am running on, I don't know, my God, I don't know, more than 30 hours without sleep. Last night was a particularly hot day here, and so I'm a bit brain dead, to be honest. My eyes feel like dry. But I promised that today I would start Persona, and so here we are.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there? Takeba, wait!
I forgot how weird this opening cutscene is. There's a lot weird about it. The abrupt, like, music cutting. The awkward long silence.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Also, the cutscenes are rendered very poorly. I understand that, by the way. Like, the actual, like, what you're seeing now, like, the actual visuals of the game looks so much better and crisper than the cutscenes. That's due to, like, the original recording footage of the actual, like, animation parts. But that's why they're gonna look a bit scuffed compared to the actual gameplay. I did think it arrived so late.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
Why do you have a gun?
huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
I like to shoot people in my spare time. No
Well,
biggie.
not a hobby, but
A lifestyle.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
In Japan, they're just running rampant.
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
It's gonna be so weird to run through again because, like, I feel like I probably made like so many jokes the first time I played. I'm probably gonna recycle a few of them because I've forgotten. It's very likely that I'll make the same joke again. I don't know. Also, I need to preface very quickly by saying that yes, this is the English dub version. I couldn't play. I would prefer to play it with the Japanese dub with the English text, but the copy of the Japanese dub cannot have the character. Sorry, cannot have the party control mod. This one has a mod where I can actually control all the party members, and they're not just wildly shooting and attacking things without like control. That wouldn't work with the Japanese dub one, so I had no choice but to use the English one. This is how I originally played, actually. I played originally with this, with the English dub.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yeah.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah?
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
I low-key am glad I'm recording again, because the first time I played this, I actually didn't configure it properly.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
And so this time around, it's actually going to run smoother. It's not going to have any weird glitches and stuttering and stuff like that. So now it's going to be a good quality run. Ignore her.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble.
How is that my problem?
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go.
And again, I'm gonna try to get Mitsuru.
So that's it. See, there it is. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it. okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
Oh
The
yeah.
faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Don't think so. Plus you in.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
About your gun hobby?
See you later.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Yeah, I'm going for Mitsuru. She's eluded me for too long. Last roster is a poster. You can't find your name. Give up. Just like in everything else in life. I still remember most of like where things are, so that's gonna speed things up considerably, at least to start with, you know.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, and that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Why would you read it
I'm sorry.
as you're talking to someone?
I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Right.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Yeah, that was
Have you
too
seen the classroom
enthusiastic.
assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
It was more
But
enthusiasm than I
first,
expected.
We need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
What? What does it mean? I must know! Is he behind just trying to get your attention?
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Yeah, it's me.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
How would he know that?
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
How would he know that?
Sup, dude?
Oh god.
How's it going?
I have to go through this again. What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Mm-hmm. It must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not the response that I was
Seriously,
expecting.
Don't say anything about last night, alright?
Oh, because it was not Okay, never mind.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Believe it or not, that's
This is gonna be a fun year.
a
I can
weird
feel it.
roast. That's a very underhanded roast. But he complimented her in the same sentence. That's it's weird. I wonder if anyone actually likes Junpei. Like really likes him. Cause he's not as annoying as some other characters that I've seen, but he's definitely not. I don't know, like I think I tend to keep him on my party mostly because of his stats and stuff. No worries, Oracle. Hello. Hope work isn't too bad. You can educate me all about the Japanese school life here with this game. Were you here the last time? Wait, I know you're in the... Sorry, I won't ask questions. Sorry, I'll let you work. You can answer after. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Alright, I can save.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna overwrite the original save. See? Overwritten. Wait. Really shouldn't be on your own at night. It's too dangerous and you must be tired. You gotta get good night's rest. Okay. Oh, hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just killing time, doing nothing? You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Maybe. There's not much I can do at the start of the game, so...
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
The gamer condition?
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
The tone of this game is so much darker. I was watching someone else play Persona 4. Every now and then I've been watching someone else play Persona 4. Because it's their first time. And I do like my first time playthroughs. And yeah, like the tone of this, especially like the dorms and stuff like that, is so much darker. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but stare at the walls all day. When mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Ah, how about that? You don't believe me? It's talking about the zombies. I'm gonna not speak about future events. For the people who haven't actually played this game, I don't want to spoil it for them, so they can watch. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Sakai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? You did say it was my favorite author? Who does she like? That's right, so you're listening to me after all. Well, you know how to pay attention. Man, you said my bacon, Almi. You hear your classmates whispering. Almi gave him the answer. He must be paying attention in class. He became slightly more popular. Charms increased. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish every social link. If I commit to Mitsuru, it's going to like absorb so much time just to reach her like standards. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
I wonder if that transition still holds in the Japanese version. Like, is that actually the line? I doubt that. I don't know. Yeah, that can't be the same name. That's probably just like for the American audience.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other
I
business
knew
here.
it.
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about
They
it.
never let me answer. Something doesn't seem
Do you
right.
have another question?
No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I never will. I wonder if you guys can hear my birds. My birds are really chattery
Working
right now.
hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KG
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Oh, right. Turn into a shadow. I mean, shadow. What? Yeah, shadow. Shadow, yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I mean, I watch people sleep all the time. I don't think there's anything weird about it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
I forgot.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
I did progress quite a bit. It's gonna be interesting catching up.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this. Till we meet again.
Man, my eyes are like burning. It was so hot last night. I couldn't, like, it was one of those nights where I didn't feel like I slept. I felt like I was just rolling around in my bed for just 6 hours or however long it was. Feels like he had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. What's up, man? Wait, what? What's up, man? Today is a perfect day. Sky's blue. You're young. We're young. Sorry. What more could we ask for? I can't read. I think you need rest. Dude, I'm not sick. Forget the old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up too. After all, you've got me for a friend. Huzzah. I like that he could just claim to, like, just claim his friendship on me. Wish I could do that. I'm Mr. Ekoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'm teaching you about good old Japan. Oh yeah, some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students and other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. Feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No! No! Wait, no! Oh, fuck. I'm so stupid. What I meant to do. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Shit, what do I get for, like, paying attention? Dude, should I reset that? Oh fuck, I don't know what to do. No, just keep going, whatever. Well, I feel dumb about that. I need to be more careful, man. Because I think I missed the knowledge points. And knowledge all adds up for Mitsuru. The station is bustling with students on the way home. Shit, I don't know. Should I reset? I don't know. Should I? Should I? I don't know. I don't know.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
I don't remember, man, I'm like, even though I only played it last year,
Akihiko!
I don't remember like the order of events that happen at the start of the game. It always confuses me.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Your commission down the hall, you decide to take a look? Just casually walking.
Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Wait, it's the dark hour, but we're fully dressed. Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
A short sword.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? No. Wow, what are we gonna do? Run. Run. What was that? Oh, she's talking now.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry.
Oh yeah, if we go out through here. Rooftop, rooftop, rooftop.
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Man, how do you like...
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
But... the cutscene is always cool. It's always cool. Yeah, the cutscene's always cool, man. Always cool.
What on earth is that?
Sudden power. The sudden swirl of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Cowardly Maya. Wait. Bash? No, that's slash. Oh no, strike. Nice. Okay, so we have academics, charm, and courage. Alright. And I have to mash into academics so hard. If I want a chance at Mitsuru! Orpheus is leveled up. Your endurance is increased by 1. I learned Agi. Wait, Agi's fire? I don't remember that. I thought... Oh.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Why does he bring his jacket? I never noticed how silly that was, that he runs out with his blazer.
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
I never noticed how silly that was.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though, so just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Just like real life.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
You lost me? Nah. What do you mean weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Mine is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. Feel someone's presence beside you. Creepy child. Oh no.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here? Now, where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you.
Sorry to inconvenience you with my unconsciousness. Jeez.
Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What'd I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Wait, yeah, what do you mean, huh?
My dad died
Oh,
in
right.
an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. you're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Yeah.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
I'm divided. Okay, I'm divided about something. Yeah, I'm divided about something. I'll elaborate when it becomes more relevant. Moin, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. 4th floor, huh? Oh, I'm probably gonna need cheat sheets for this. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of listens about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. Where did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Look, Almi, what the heck is he talking about? Pretty sure it's mud hearts. Dude, I actually better have the cheat sheet on the side. Because, yeah, I need to have these on the side. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss out. I want to like maximize as much of the content that I see in the game the first time I play it. So that's why I don't want to like. That's why I. Oops, sorry. That's why I want to do as. I want to get as many like personal like body stats quickly as possible, like the charm, the intelligence, and the courage. Like I'd rather maximize it as quickly as possible. But also I messed up that first lesson, so fuck me, right? Alright, so it's mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the edge of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. I don't get any credit. Oh well. Thanks, Almi. You hear classmates whispering, I went to Junpei the Anzo, he's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Charms increased. Yeah, I can't sleep in class. I gotta not doze off again. It seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decide to go home early. I like that it shows a lot of the characters you will be able to interact with at some point. It's good. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to 4th floor. Yep. Hello. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Okay, Chris Hansen.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the sign. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it. I don't wanna, between. Dude, all of these questions make me sound dumb. Give me an option to make me sound smart.
It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures.
Yes.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well.
I love this enabler. This mature-aged enabler of high school children
Long story short,
fighting demons.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Yeah, I'm not stupid, but all these questions that I have to ask make me feel stupid.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright. That's more like it.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Why?
Welcome aboard.
Why would you be afraid of that?
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. You've established a new social link. Nice. Feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Yep, the higher the level, the better the perks for every persona within that what's the word? Within that type? No.
Hi, how are you?
The better the perks for all of those of the same order. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
That's creepy.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it
I
yet.
didn't ask about it yet.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
I don't know what you mean, Oracle.
Okay then.
Cannot
See
relate.
you later.
Boy has disappeared. I always phase in and out of my bedroom. Hey Treg. Treguito. Take two, bro. Take two. You hear something. It sounds like if someone is calling your name down from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, the study grind is gonna be deep.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
That is
I
Junpei.
bumped into him the other night.
That is exactly Junpei.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Why would you admit
I don't remember
that?
much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
Wow, that was a very quick
I was shocked
response.
to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
Yo, soft. Yep.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Smells like toothpaste.
Yeah, the burning bread here.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Which version is this? This is FES. Yeah. It's FES, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing answers like the I guess the extension, the DLC part of the game. Just because of what I've heard about it. Well, it depends. I don't know. It depends. Good morning, I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. I have, yeah. I've played this and I've played Portable, P3P. The portable version where you could play as the female protagonist. Yes.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
A long time ago though, like really long time ago. Very long time ago. Like...
Can I have a minute?
I'd say I played it probably... 9 years ago? I think was when I played this game. Oh yeah. Yeah, soft. This is a modded one. So like that's the only mod that I got for this one. So that I could control party members, because I tried it already without control. Nah. It's hell. That's hell, man. That's actually hell. The AI of your party members is so terrible. Can I have a minute? Right.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
It's really cruel, man. It's truly RNG.
Oh, are we having that talk?
But I wasn't gonna deal with that again.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
What does tan mean? Is there any people familiar with Japanese vernacular that can explain what tan is? I've never heard that except for like this guy saying it.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
I've only ever heard san, chan, kun, sama, but never tan. It's the honorific? I've never heard that one. I don't know why it would be just Chan in that case. Him and Junpei talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Hell yeah. And the new wave card. Yeah, when Kogo or Oracle are free, I'll ask them about it. But I think they're both working, I think, still.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
Even more cute? Really? Interesting.
It's no surprise.
That's creepy then. That's creepy. That's creepy that Junpei says that for Yukari.
Since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Yeah, true.
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place?
Tartar sauce, yep.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
I remember pointing out, the first time I tried playing this, I remember pointing out how Akihiko sounds like he's always talking like this. April 20th. Still images? Oh really? Wait, what? How? Oh, did you play P3P? Because yeah, P3P is just images, yeah? Yeah, right, yeah.
This is Tartarus.
Yeah, I got to play
a labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Yeah, I got to play both, thankfully. Because I was, man, I did 3 runs of this game actually when I was younger. 3. Twice on the PSP
Labyrinth?
and once on PS2.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
Bro, the replayability to date different people, to make different choices. I did one where you date everyone just to see what happens.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
I love Akihiko's outfit.
Whoa, it's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you 3 get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Oh,
We're not asking you to go very far.
Oracle, now that I have you here just for a moment, can you give your perspective as someone who lives in Japan? Can you give an idea of like when tan is used instead of like chan? So like Junpei keeps calling Yukari Yukatan. What is that? What kind of vibe does that give off? I'm not asking you to go very far.
And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
He's weird.
That's right.
He's
We're
awkward.
also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Imagine Junpei being
why
leader.
him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
The facial hair of a leader.
These are shadows we're talking about here.
You mean those-
Without your persona,
those-
you're screwed.
You mean those pubescent skid marks of hair that he has on his chin?
I'm aware of that.
I like how everyone's just watching me walk to this door that they actually can't see. So I've just walked to this spot right here and I'm just staring at nothing. The most mature person. Alright.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
By the door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
I like that the elevator is constantly moving.
My spare time will soon be scarce.
I haven't played Persona 1 or 2, no. What I would like to do is I would like to play this, Persona 3, then go to Persona 4, then Persona 5. And after Persona 5, I want to go back to Persona 2. The reason why I'm doing it in that order... Yeah, the reason why I want to do it in that specific order is because I think I would rather give a more accessible introduction for people who haven't seen these games. So these are much more accessible to like look at. Yeah, I am. I've done research on it. I don't think it's aged well enough for streaming purposes. I would probably play it off stream, but for streaming, probably not. I feel like... Because for the first one, it's more of a dungeon crawler. It doesn't really have like social aspects to it. At least number 2 has a bit more of like character development and stuff like that. It's not that bad. I just don't think for streaming purposes it's appropriate. Like, but who knows? It depends, I guess. So I want to do 3, 4, and 5 to get people acclimated to the kind of game that it is. And then after that, depending on how interested people are in actually seeing the first and second one, I want to play the second one for sure. But the first one, I don't know. That would have to be... I might make a poll by the time I'm finished with Persona 5, which would be far off. But hopefully by that time I will have found some fans and people would actually be more interested in playing or seeing the first games. Because I think once you're more invested in the series, that makes it easier for you to digest something even if it's a bit dated. My spare time will soon be scarce, right?
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
And then even after Persona, I want to finish all the Persona games, if possible. And then after that, I would like to stream Shin Megami Tensei games and also Devil Summoner games.
Hey,
so
are you alright?
I want to do like... I want to do as many Megaten games as is streamably accessible. Yeah. That's the plan.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Open this door.
Huh? What door?
Yeah, they literally just watch me stare at like nothing.
Man, are you loco?
How dare you appropriate that culture?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Which version of 1?
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Whichever is the most modernized. Wait, which version of 1? Are you talking about Persona or Shin Megami Tensei? Because Shin Megami Tensei, I'm probably not even gonna do the first ones. That's impossible. I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Persona.
Let's go.
I don't know. Whichever is the more modern console. Because I know the PSP version, right? The PSP version. Yeah. It would be the PSP version if I did it. Bum bum. Oops. Yeah, it would be PSP, because that's the more accessible one to play. And Persona 2, there's 2 games. I'm aware of that as well. That there's actually 2 Persona games. The original localization of it? Are you talking about the controversial change that was done with one of the characters? I know about that.
So, I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Alright, let's go.
Why is she always like that?
Don't back, dude, she can hear you. Oh my god. Don't back talk, Mitsuru. She can hear you. Literally, that's her power. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay. Watch out! That detects the shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Yep, so in this game, you need to stab it, these little balls of black to initiate fights. And if you stab first, it's an advantage.
But nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to?
No!
Attack those skills?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Alright. Uh-oh, I need to change the setting for the dial spin. Yeah, I need to change the dial. Wait, how do I check the... How do I check the stats of this thing?
Couldn't finish it up.
One enemy remains.
This thing won't give up.
Wow, really?
Take the enemy down. What a stunning victory.
Good music though. Alright, I need to change just one setting. The direction of the spinning wheel is wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. Can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about next time. Yeah, so basically the dungeon crawling is basically... You've got a disadvantage of it. Yeah, so you gotta hit the shadow first and from the back. If the shadow runs into you before you hit the shadow, you're at a disadvantage for the fight. But if you hit them at the back without them noticing, you have an advantage.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know more?
No.
The enemies you're facing have a...
Yep, okay. So, it's Pokemon, basically. This game is Pokemon. Find weaknesses, use the weakness.
Enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Yep, and then when you down all the enemies... I'll do Mitsuru's job and explain. Yeah, once you down all the enemies with a weakness, so like, it's like Pokemon. You literally have different abilities and you just have to find what hits the weak spot. And you have your own weaknesses as well, like the characters have weaknesses as well. And when you get all the enemies down at the same time, if you happen to get them at the same time, you do this. An all-out attack. Nice. Yeah, that's the basic gist of how the dungeons work here in this game. Choose for your shot just around the corner, approach carefully to avoid being spotted. Right. Advantage.
Were you able to exploit? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Nope, it's fine.
Then proceed with the battle. You exploited the enemy's weakness. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Get him!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Keep up the good work.
Unfortunately, I would say that this is one of the most least interesting dungeon crawling of all the Persona games from what I've seen so far. Just because it all looks too similar. Oh yeah, we collect cards. We got Pixie. That's pretty much Mitsuru's job, yeah.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
I wish I could say that in real life and not be judged. Like at work. Yes, my skill level has increased. And my coworkers will look at me like this psycho. Like the shadow of how you feeling? Or another. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh. Did they have the advantage? Uh-oh.
There is a better way to defeat all of you can perform.
Yeah, no, I already know. I already explained it.
Shadows, there may be times this battle.
I get it. Would they be far off? Huh? Would what be far off? Shit, I didn't need to do that. I just fucking... I just threw that fight. Oops. They also cut an entire story path out of the original localization. They don't want to translate it? Oh, wow, well. Well done. What?
Great recovery.
Destruction.
2 to go. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Orpheus.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
I don't have a lot of SP.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
I don't have a lot of SP. It's like already been consumed.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, so this game, the shuffle works so that, oh wait, that's the one I need, isn't it? Oh, HP. Oh, damn, I forget which one was the one SP.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
That's odd, usually there are more shadows on the prowl, at least you gain some experience. Let's head back to the zone for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use a return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up to search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. Oh, right. Split up.
Everyone, spread out.
I said
and
split up.
Individually.
Sweet, I found something.
Let's keep going.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Here you go, bro. Thank you.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Easy, no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Is that McCree's voice? Like when I hear him, I just think of like McCree now. It's high noon. Yep, full level up. I'm gonna make myself a tea. Let's save here. Gotta keep saving just in case, you never know. Let's head back then. Oh wait, can I go back in? Are we all healed up? I think they're tired now, huh? I'm feeling tired. Yeah, alright. Yep. Hmm? Yeah, you're Almi, right? Oh, I don't like this guy. Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close to Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so I better hurry up. Someone with more experience. Shut up. Shut up.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Why does the girl look so scared?
Dang, that was
Trey.
freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Sort of. I wasn't listening. No, of course, dude. I always listen to my lady.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Yeah, I have to use the S word tactic. Don't say it, no one say it. It's banned, alright? Don't even think about it, please. Miss Toriumi, alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'll take a nap while I pour my heart out into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you return it in too. Wow. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Like last time. Jesus.